Today's question will trigger members of the PC Master Race, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is cable management important? My name is Steve Smith. This is TQA Weekly. If you want to subscribe, the subscribe button's down below, as well as a notification bell for future episodes. And I have a private monthly live stream for every member. You can become a member by clicking join. And of course, there's multiple tiers as well as perks per tier. So today's question is, cable management important? Is cable management important? Before I answer it, there are hundreds of thousands of computers out there with heat sinks caked with dirt, fans with layers of dust, cables all over the place like vines in the jungle, people gaming, people doing work, and the computers still function. So obviously, the answer is, of course. No, of course cable management's not important, but you might want to do it anyway for the following few reasons. Loose cables can cause turbulence as well as inefficiencies in airflow that can starve heat sinks and fans from getting the air they need to remove heat from CPUs, GPUs, and other chipsets. Obviously, you have to clean the fans and the heat sinks, but if you're worried about cable management, you probably got clean fans and heat sinks. Another reason why you want to cable manage your cables is that cables can get stuck in fans too. If it's your CPU, your GPU, or some of the chipset fans, that can cause a lot of damage. If it was just your chassis fan, it will make a lot of noise, but it might be fine anyway. Another reason why you want to cable manage your cables is that connectors on especially cheap power supplies can end up shorting against hardware. And shorting hardware means you can damage parts or even the entire computer. I personally put electrical tape over any connector that I think might pose an issue. And of course, loose cables can get tangled, and tangled cables make it harder to replace devices and diagnose issues, as well as making it easier to unplug things by accident that you will only know happens when you power the computer. But that's not the important reason for cable managing your computer. On the screen, you're going to see pictures. On the screen, you're going to see two pictures of a computer I recently did for a friend. The most important reason to cable manage a computer, despite everything I just talked about, is for aesthetics. If you have a side panel on your computer and you light it all up, the most important reason to cable manage your computer is because your computer is a showpiece. It's a work of art. And like yourself, the more you take care of your computer, the more people know you care about yourself and about other things other than yourself, especially those RGB LED fans and strips, that hardware inside that is all clean and crisp, as well as airflow, thermal throttling, and of course, everything else related to gaming and productivity. So is cable management important? No. Unless you want your computer to look absolutely amazing and cool and function at its peak performance, obviously. Like if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, for things such as the show notes, answers to other questions you have, other ways of subscribing, and of course, the contact form to email me directly. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.